Hollywood has seen its share of scandals, but few moments were as shocking as the night Angelina Jolie kissed her brother James Haven on the lips at the 2000 Oscars. Cameras flashed, tabloids exploded, and the whispers of something taboo began. Was it just an innocent display of affection? Or something far darker that confirmed Jolie's reputation as Hollywood's wild child? That kiss didn't just make headlines. It forever cemented Angelina Jolie as one of the most scandalous stars in entertainment history. But behind the shock and the whispers lies a story of love, betrayal, brutal fights, and controversies that followed her every step. This is the untold, unfiltered journey of Angelina Jolie, a woman whose private life has been just as explosive as her movies. Angelina Jolie's love life has always been larger than life, wild, unpredictable, and scandalous. Her first marriage came at just 20 years old, when she wed British actor Jonny Lee Miller, her co-star from the movie Hackers. In true Jolie fashion, she wore black rubber pants and a white t-shirt with his name written across it in her own blood. Their marriage was intense, passionate, and short-lived. Though they divorced, Jolie later admitted Jonny was one of her truest loves, and the two remained close even years later. Then came Billy Bob Thornton, a whirlwind of chaos and lust. They carried vials of each other's blood around their necks, made out on red carpets, and shocked the public with their openness about their sex life. "I'll never forget the way people looked at us," Jolie once said. "We were so in love it scared people." But the wild passion burned out quickly, and their marriage ended in 2003, leaving behind tabloid chaos. But nothing, absolutely nothing, compared to the scandal that came with Brad Pitt. On the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Jolie and Pitt fell madly in love, but Pitt was still married to America's sweetheart, Jennifer Aniston. Overnight, Jolie became labeled a homewrecker, one of the most hated women in America. The Team Jen versus Team Angelina feud divided Hollywood and fans alike. Despite the backlash, Pitt and Jolie became the ultimate power couple, Brangelina. They adopted children, built a family, and seemed unstoppable. But the fairy tale crumbled. By 2016, their marriage was over, and what followed was one of Hollywood's ugliest custody battles, filled with accusations, legal documents, and bitter fights. Scandal was Angelina's shadow. From the start, she shocked the world with her openness about drugs, self-harm, and bisexuality at a time when Hollywood was far less accepting. Her bad girl image was reinforced by wild interviews and confessions. The infamous blood vial necklaces with Billy Bob Thornton became a symbol of her gothic, dangerous love. The Oscar brother kiss was dissected endlessly by tabloids. Jolie dismissed the rumors, saying, "It's not a shocking thing to me. James and I are very close." But the speculation never died down. Her adoptions also brought controversy. Critics accused her of using her fame to bypass international adoption laws, while others called her a white savior. Jolie insisted her intentions were pure, saying she simply wanted to give children a better life. Still, the whispers followed her. And then there was her reputation as a man-stealer. After Brad Pitt, Jolie was linked with several men, each story fueling her image as dangerous, seductive, and scandalous. Angelina Jolie didn't just have fights in her love life. She had battles with Hollywood itself. The most explosive feud, of course, was with Brad Pitt. Their divorce turned into a brutal war. Jolie accused Pitt of abusive behavior on a private plane in 2016, allegations Pitt has denied. The custody battle dragged on for years, exposing painful details of their family life. Her rivalry with Jennifer Aniston also became one of Hollywood's most famous feuds. Even if Aniston rarely spoke about it, the media painted Jolie as the villain in the story, the other woman who destroyed a marriage. Then came clashes with Hollywood executives. Jolie was never the submissive star. She called out sexism, fought directors, and demanded control over her projects. While this gave her power, it also branded her as difficult. And behind the scenes, there were fights within her family. Her once close bond with her father, actor Jon Voight, crumbled when he publicly called her mentally ill. Their estrangement made headlines for years until they reconciled later in life. Angelina Jolie was never just an actress. She was a lightning rod for controversy. Her openness about her sexuality and wild past made her a target. Her political activism, including her role as a UN ambassador, was sometimes dismissed as performative by critics. Others accused her of using her charity work to polish her scandalous image. Even her health decisions made headlines. When Jolie revealed she had undergone a preventive double mastectomy, she was praised as brave, but some accused her of making it about publicity. And yet, through every controversy, Jolie remained unapologetic. "I'm not a saint," she once said. "I've made mistakes, but I've always been honest about them." Angelina Jolie's life has been a storm of love, passion, scandal, fights, and controversy. From the shocking kiss with her brother to the fiery love affair with Brad Pitt, from Hollywood feuds to tabloid takedowns, she has lived under a microscope like few others. Some see her as a homewrecker, others as a humanitarian, but all agree on one thing: Angelina Jolie is unforgettable. Her story is a reminder that behind every glamorous Hollywood star lies a battlefield of love, fights, scandals, and controversy.